Absence can be a gift. Welcome, beloved listeners. Today, we journey into a land where silence speaks louder than rivers, where the desert itself becomes a teacher. Saudi Arabia, a nation without a single permanent river. Pause with me here. Imagine it, a vast kingdom, stretching across the Arabian Peninsula, yet no river cuts through its soil. What does it mean to live in a place where water does not flow freely? What wisdom does such geography whisper to the human spirit? In most lands, rivers are lifelines. They carve valleys, nourish crops, and invite civilizations to settle along their banks. The Nile, the Ganges, the Mississippi. Each river is a story of abundance and continuity. But Saudi Arabia tells a different tale. Its valleys are dry, called wadis. They remain silent most of the year, only awakening briefly when rare rains fall. Then, for a fleeting moment, water rushes through, reminding the people of impermanence, of the preciousness of every drop. Here, survival is not about abundance, but about reverence. The people learn to draw water from hidden aquifers, to build desalination plants along the Red Sea and the Gulf, to capture rain in dams. They learned that scarcity can be a teacher, shaping culture, prayer, and daily life. What happens to a society when rivers do not exist? It turns inward. It listens to the earth. It learns discipline. Saudi Arabia became a land where ritual purity, ablution, and water conservation are not just practical but spiritual. Every drop is honored. Every well is a sanctuary. The absence of rivers became a presence of mindfulness. And so, Saudi Arabia offers an example to the world. When something is absent, it can still shape identity. The desert teaches patience. The dry valley teaches humility. The silence of rivers teaches gratitude. Let us walk deeper into this metaphor. Think of your own life. Perhaps there is something you lack, a resource, a relationship, a certainty. Does that absence weaken you, or does it invite you to grow stronger? Saudi Arabia shows us that absence can be a gift. Without rivers, it became a pioneer in water technology. Without rivers, it cultivated resilience. Without rivers, it learned to honor the hidden streams of spirit. This is not just geography. It is philosophy. It is a reminder that scarcity can awaken creativity, and silence can awaken prayer. Now, let us turn to the example Saudi Arabia offers others. Imagine a country blessed with rivers, forests, and rain. How often do its people waste water, forgetting its sacredness? How often do industries pollute rivers, believing abundance is endless? Saudi Arabia's story is a mirror, asking others, will you honor what flows freely, or will you wait until it disappears? The lesson is clear. Abundance without reverence leads to loss. Scarcity with reverence leads to wisdom. Saudi Arabia, with no rivers, teaches nations with rivers how to protect them. Let us pause for reflection. Imagine standing in the empty quarter. The Rub al Khali, the largest sand desert in the world. No river, no stream, only dunes stretching beyond sight. Yet in that silence, you hear something, the heartbeat of resilience. The desert whispers, life is not about what you possess, but how you honor what you are given. This is the Saudi example. It is not about wealth or oil, but about water, the most basic element of life. It is about turning scarcity into stewardship, absence into awareness, silence into song. So, beloved listeners, what rivers flow in your life? And what rivers are absent? What do you take for granted, and what do you honor? Saudi Arabia reminds us that even without rivers, a nation can flourish, innovate, and inspire. Its wadis, dry most of the year, are metaphors for our own valleys of waiting. They remind us that patience is not emptiness, but preparation. As you leave this story, carry these questions with you. What resource in your life do you honor as sacred? How do you transform scarcity into creativity? What silence in your life has become a teacher? And if rivers flow freely where you live, how do you protect them for generations to come? Reflect. Share your thoughts below. Let us learn from each other, as the desert teaches us to listen. For in the absence of rivers, Saudi Arabia has become a river of wisdom for the world.